What is good, folks? Back with another video. Usual chest, triceps, shoulder. Starting off with a very heavy dip, 20 kg on the dip belt. See how many reps we can get of this. I think last time we did it, we were hitting about 5 or 6 reps. So if we can stay within that, that would be great. If we can get more, excellent. But we don't want to get no less than that. So let's get into this first set back on the gymnastic rings. So let's do it. Okay. Let's make sure these are locked in. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Still on 5. Not bad form. Almost got the 6th one. So we're going to stick with this weight. Keep pushing. We're going to do 3 sets of these and see how we get on with the last 2 reps. As you can see, we've got some new tarp. My mum watches the videos and wasn't happy with how the tarp was looking. So she said, I'm going to get you a new piece of tarp so it looks a bit more aesthetically appealing. So, new tarp. Shout out, mum, for the new tarp. Next set. Let's do it. See what this one will bring. Let go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Only 4 reps. A little bit disappointing, but it is what it is, man. 4 reps is still in that range to still build muscle. You know, it's not just a strength. You know, if we're doing 1 or 2, that's, you know, purely strength. But 4 reps are still in that muscle building element. Now, usually 5, 6 is like the minimum. So 4, a little bit underneath, but it's okay. I'm still gonna push for 5 on that final set. Third and final set. Now, seeing that I did the parallel bars the other day, I feel like, I don't know, kind of lost momentum with the rings. Probably why we didn't get in that 5th rep in. But we did do heavy with the parallel bars, so I don't know. It's strange. My triceps didn't feel fully recovered from the previous session, so maybe that's playing a factor as well. But we're gonna really push hard to get this 5th rep in on this set. So let's do it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah. Nah. Man, push for it. Didn't happen. It's okay. See, that's the thing about exercise and progression. It's not linear. It's not a constant up. You don't go from one session going 4, 5, 6. You know, sometimes you go backwards, and then the next session you might hit 6 or 7. You know, it's just weird like that. Your body has so many different factors to consider. You might not have slept as well. You know, you might eat a little different. You might be not as hydrated. All different things. So progression when it comes to exercise and moving up in weight is 100% not linear. Do not be disheartened. Just, you know, take it for what it is. If you're still feeling like the set was intense, then all good. You know, you've triggered a muscular response. So that's what it is. We are now going to push on to some close grip bench press and continue the day. So bench press is set up. As you can see, we are outside today. Why? Just for a little change of environment. See if we can get some more reps outside. And so what else we're going to be doing different today is we're not going to be doing it as close. We're going to go outside of this little line here, so it can be a wide. Well, this is wider than usual. See, this is the problem I have. I like to put my hands inside here for bench press. So my edge of my finger is on the line here, whereas this bar doesn't allow me to do so. So I have to put my hand out here or in here. In here is obviously going to be close grip. Out here is pretty wide. Here is my sweet spot, like somewhere around here, but I can't use my sweet spot because how this bench is. So we either have to go wide or narrow. So I'm going to try wide, see how many reps I can get out of this. We got what, 30 kg on either side plus the bar. I think this was the working weight we started with last time, and I think we probably got about what, 3 or 4 reps in. So we're gonna see if wide we can get any more reps in, and then we'll just go back into close grip after that. But let go, man. Let's see how this moves. Man, this feels too wide. Anyway, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. One more. 4. All right. So pretty much the same thing. Not ideal for me, really and truly. I would prefer to have my hands in because I could definitely squeeze in more reps in a bit more, shoulder width grip. So that was just a little test. We are going to do some close grip now after we take a little break. So we're going to do 2 sets of close grip. I think we'll keep the same weight and we'll just push for 5 reps. See how that goes, man. If we get 4, cool. But if we get 5, excellent. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's see, we're going close grip on this one, a bit more tricep focused. Same weight, 80 kg. See how it moves, man. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. And let me know in the comments if you prefer when I bench outside. Is it lighting better? Does it feel like more, nicer to watch? Let me know. But remember, no clips on either side when you're benching. Don't kill yourself, man. Make sure you have the option to bail out if you want to. So let's go here. Let's go here. Let's lock in, man. Lock in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. Can we push it one more? One more. 5. Okay. Now, definitely, if I had a partner, I would have pushed for 6. But seeing that Nala is currently injured, out of commission from lifting weights for the end of time, got to keep it safe, man. Got to find that sweet spot between almost failure and just enough intensity. So 5 reps, very happy with that. Stick with this weight for another set. Hopefully next session, oh no, what happened to the weight there? Anyway, hopefully next session you can get some progression going and maybe aim for like a 85 or some sort of thing, some added more weight. See if we can get some progressive overload going. So yeah, man, happy with that. No, I could have got 6. No, I could have got 6, but it would have been a bit risky. But hey, is what it is. Take another rest, and then we'll finish off on the final set. Aiming for 5 again, man. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I'm hyped. I'm ready. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Focus. Lock in your focus, man. Let's do it. Oh, come on, one more. 5. Yeah, man. Excellent. Excellente. Happy with that, man. Very, very happy with that. We will use this as the working weight until we hit in like 7, maybe even 8 reps clean. Then we'll go up again, man. But that was exhilarating. Absolutely. So now we're going to move into some weighted push-ups. I know 3 very intense movements to start off with. For the most part, really and truly, if you do something like a heavy bench press set, you don't really need to do many other pushing movements after that. Kind of overkill, but again, I like to do weighted push-ups. I find them very beneficial. You know, you also get that core engagement as well when you're doing them. So that's the only reason why, you know, they're still in there. So as I said, we're sticking with the sort of 3 movements per body part, and then we're going to move on. So we've hit the dips, heavy dips, close grip bench press, and then obviously we're going to do some weighted push-ups now. So session has been going pretty well so far. Let me know what you think of my sessions. Like, do you find them intense, not intense enough? What would you change? What would you add? All that other stuff. I like to, you know, have some discourse. I'm not one of them people who don't like being critiqued, unless it's like constructive. If it's just nonsense, then, you know, I'll probably give you nonsense back. But if it's constructive, then I'll just give you my view. You can give me your view, and then we can either, you know, find a middle point or agree to disagree at the end of the day. But yeah, let me know what you think. The weighted push-ups set up. We're going to use the bench for our feet because I don't feel like setting up the bricks, and the bench was already outside. So that makes that easy. We've got 25 kilos on the vest. My gosh, it feels ridiculously heavy. Now I know how Goku and Vegeta felt training that. What was it? 100 times gravity, 300. Boy, boy. So get a couple of these in. I don't really remember what we got last time. I think it was around 4 or 5-ish. But we'll see how it goes, man, because we've already done 2 heavy movements. So let's push. All right, that felt smooth for the most part. I think I'll probably do about 3 sets of these, to be honest. Just see how smooth that first one went. 5 reps, not bad. You know, even being fatigued, 5 reps is quality. Yeah, man, felt good. The good thing about this vest is you can take some of the weights out. I think they weigh about, I tried to do the math, about 0.65 kilograms each. So obviously, if you're going to take weight out, you do the math and try to figure out, you know, on the calculator what the current weight is. So it's not a fixed 25 kilo vest, even though that's what I use it for. You know, until such times where I need to use it for other movements, I will play with all, you know, the little bags inside. But no point, man, no point. I just use my weight plates if I want to do, you know, 20 kilos or 15, anything like that. 5 seems to be the magic number. Yeah, almost it. We're locked in. Focus. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now we're gonna hit some shoulders, man, and then triceps at the end, but chest has been well and truly beat up, man. So we're onto shoulders now. We're gonna hit some lateral raises, but we're gonna do it single arm. So we're gonna hold on to this here. See the wind's pretty heavy, and we're just gonna come up like that. So we're gonna try a little bit of a heavier weight. We've added on about, what, 2 kilos to the dumbbell in total, so roughly about 12 kilos, I think. So we'll see how this goes, man. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Switch sides. It's gonna be a little more awkward. All right, cool. Then go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. That actually felt very good, to be fair. I felt that more on my shoulders compared to doing it 2 arms at once. So this might be the wave moving forward, doing it single arm, getting a bit more lean into it. I don't know if the lean makes a big difference, but it just feels more smooth that way. But yeah, might be better just to do 1 arm at a time. Obviously, if you're pushed for time, the single arm is, the double arm is obviously better for you. But if you've got time, single arm, you know, cure those muscular imbalances, all that jazz, go for it, man. Next set. Let's do it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. We're going on with 3 sets today. I know we usually do 2, but we're going to go with 3 sets today, man. It's a heavy day we're doing, but it's necessary sometimes. Obviously, we'll recover properly after that. Please make sure that you stay hydrated during your workouts. Very, very important to stay hydrated and recover properly as well. Sleep, waters or electrolytes, coconut water, them sort of things you want to be intaking. Sleep, I don't know. Well, some people need 6, some people need 10, 6 to 10. You know, obviously, sweet spot is 7 or 8 hours. And then, what else? Proper nutrition. I know a lot of you are asking me to do what I eat in a day. I'll probably do one of those videos very soon. I like to keep it as authentic as possible. So, you know, people do like what I eat in a day, and then they go on by all this like stuff that I don't usually eat, but to make the video look good, they will say, yeah, I did a grocery haul and blah, 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 blah. So mine's probably going to be as close to real as possible. You know, it's not going to have a lot of fancy ingredients and all the other stuff, but stuff that I use on a regular basis that, again, contribute to my physique and my health and, you know, my wellness and well-being. So that video will be coming very soon. We're also going to be doing some strength and conditioning videos. So it's not just going to be, you know, obviously conventional calisthenics or weightlifting. We're going to be doing some hill runs, farmer carries, those sort of things, because I want to be an all-round athlete at the end of the day. And I want to be able to, you know, whatever life throws at you, be prepared for it. So weights are cool, calisthenics is cool, but at the same time, you need to be doing movements that, you know, you never know. You might be with someone, they fall over, they're hurting their knee. All of a sudden now you got to carry this person on your back. Like, if you don't train that movement, it's going to be tough. And you might be able to do it, but more chances you're not going to be able to do it. So you want to train those sort of movements as well. You don't have to do it as often, but just stay prepared, stay ready. You know, as I say, it's better to stay ready than to get ready. 6. Jeez, man. Fatigue is setting in now. 4, 5, 6. All right. Now we're gonna move into some rear delts. I think we're probably gonna hit some front delt today, and then finish off with some triceps. So we'll probably do an overhead pressing movement to hit those front delts a little bit more, unless I do front raises, which I could do, but I think I'd rather do a pressing movement. So yeah, we'll do a pressing movement instead, and then triceps after that. But it's been a good session, man. So when you are devoted to something, you constantly look for ways to get better and improve, and that involves researching, getting different opinions, getting different, you know, techniques to do things and whatever. And that's what I do for the most part. I look for different opinions, options, and whatever. And some things I think, that's stupid. Some things I think that makes sense. And with that being said, I was looking up the real delt row with the landmine attachment, and the guy was basically saying, don't row it like you're rowing like that. Row it kind of outwards. Now, obviously, I know this movement here targets the rear delts, but I think in my last video, it wasn't terrible. I wasn't like right here rowing, but it was like a bit too much in. So I'm going to try and flare my arm a bit more to see if I can feel, you know, more rear delt connection. But yeah, always critique yourself. Once you believe that you are perfect at something, you've already lost. You can always better your best. So let's go. So we want to kind of just bring the arm out rather than row it back. So let's see how this feels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Definitely feels like it's hitting it a bit more. It's just getting used to the movement, really and truly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Not bad at all. Definitely feel it a bit more. Gonna add another 5 kilo plate and take up to 20 kilos. We might call that a warm-up set, to be fair. Felt it, but I didn't feel enough intensity. So yeah, that might be the warm-up set, and then we'll just do 2 sets of these very quickly, and then we move on to a pressing movement. Watch the footage back. First of all, I know that first angle was outrageous. Forgive me. But yeah, better arm positioning, I would say. So really trying to focus not to roll back, but out to the side. Put on, no, we didn't put on. Now, you put on the extra plate. Let's see if we can get some more engagement, man. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. All right. I think the key with this is getting that body positioning right. So you almost have to angle yourself in a way where your arm's kind of forced to come out in this motion. But for me anyway, I feel like if I stand too much here, it's very easy for my body to just row it back. Whereas if I stand a bit more off to the side, it kind of naturally, even that, naturally forces my arm to go in a certain movement pattern. But we got one more set of that, then we'll move on. I'll be making one kind of contraptions to get these angles for you guys. So show the appreciation by smashing the like button, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. And if you made it this far, comment Landmine hero. There we go. So anyway, let's get into this, man. Let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man. Hey, when them rear delts are tired, ain't no coming back, man. Let's go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, rear delts have been cooked. Lovely stuff. We're moving on now to shoulder press. I think we're going to use this attachment, the landmine attachment again, to shoulder press, seeing that it's already set up. And then triceps after that. Triceps won't take too long because we've already, beat up the triceps to a certain degree. So we ain't going to go overkill in that. We'll do a couple isolation movements and then call it quits. I'm going to stick with the, 1 second, get a bit high. Single arm, that's still not going to be high enough, is it? Because I'm pretty tall. Single arm landmine row. I've got my mat on the floor to protect my knees, but you've seen this in previous videos. You've probably seen it online. Just going to bring this up and then just press it up, man. So let go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. That's a little heavy. That's a little heavy, but we did it on one side. We've got to do it on the other. Can't be imbalanced, man. Okay. Damn. I think it was an extra 5 kilo plate. That wasn't necessary, but I made it necessary. Let go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And that's the thing. This is what I was saying about if you pick a weight and it's too heavy, and let's say you do it on one side, don't go, oh, that's too heavy. Do it on the other side. You don't want to start getting imbalances. You've already fatigued the one side to a certain degree. So let's say you do 2 reps and you think, oh, this is heavy, man. Let me go down. No. Do the second, finish the second rep. Even if you can possibly squeeze a third rep in, do that. Then do it on the other side. And then you can go down if you feel like you need to get more reps in order for the set to be, better in a sense. And so you've still worked both sides equally rather than stopping and going, oh man, let me go down by a couple kilos, and then, it throws everything out. So don't feel like you've wasted a set by, picking the wrong weight. Just accept it, move on, and learn better for next time. So obviously I'm going to take this down, take off the 5 kilos, just go straight with a 20 kilo weight plate, and then we move on, man. And then we'll just do another set of this and call it a day. Let go, man, let go. I took the wrist straps off because they were jarring me, man. I'm tired of wearing them. So let's do it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. It's crazy. I forgot to take the 5 kilo plate off. So power of the mind. See how I got 4 and I thought it was lighter? Power of the mind, man. Your mind will play tricks on you. Anyway, now we're getting 4 on this side. For sure. It's no excuse. And you see, I'm glad that happens, because it can happen a lot in life, not just in you know, muscle building and fitness, but just in general. If we perceive something to be harder than what it is, we're already counted ourselves out. But if we perceive something to be easier, and the situation hasn't changed, you somehow find the strength, or you've made your mind believe that I know I can do this, I'm capable of doing this. So you find a way to do it. It's like when someone tells you a weight, like, oh, that's heavy. Naturally, you set up yourself to be like, okay, this is going to be heavy. You tensile your muscles up and la-di-da. But someone goes, that's white, that's light. And, some degree level of heaviness, you still sometimes find the strength to lift it, even though, I don't know how to explain it, but the mind is very powerful at the end of the day. And don't always count yourself out just because you perceive something to be difficult or perceive something to be heavy. Sometimes when you start it and you say to yourself, I can do this, you find a way, man. So yeah, look at that motivational segment. So now we're just going to do some overhead tricep extensions. We're just going to grab a weight plate, 20 kilos, and obviously we're just going to extend it overhead. Simple as that. Nothing, groundbreaking about this movement. We're doing it kneeling because the mat's already on the floor. I thought you probably going to say something scientific. No, the mat's already on the floor. So we're just going to do it kneeling, different positions, different ways. Usually we do it standing, sometimes we do it seated on the bench, sometimes we do it lying down. So this time we're going to do it kneeling. So let's go, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. So that was very easy, because usually we do about about 30 kilos, 40 kilos. That was only 20. So that was just to warm them up for that set. Probably go to a single arm one now, and potentially, we'll use a dumbbell, and instead of going over the head like that, we just go single arm. So it will be this movement instead, just to, hit it one by one at the end of the day. So that's what we're gonna do. Set up the dumbbell, probably put about maybe like 15 kilos, something like, nah, that's too heavy. Maybe like 10 kilos. We'll see. We'll put on the dumbbell. But let's take a quick rest and then get into that final set. We've put on, what's this? About 12, I think it's like 12.5 maybe, on the barbell. So let's see how that moves, man. On either side, we want to get, again, at least 5 reps, decent. We'll see how it goes. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3. And the other side. 1, 2, 3. All right. So obviously, we ain't quite ready for the 12.5. So we'll go down to 10 for the final one to get those extra few reps in. And then that's it, man. Down to 10 kilos. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Woohoo! That was good. That was very, very good. Guys, I think that's where we're going to end this session. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you gained something. Hope you enjoyed the motivational segments throughout this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Patreon as well. What else? Stay motivated, stay disciplined, stay consistent, stay devoted to your fitness journey, and let's do it, man. So far, so good. I hope you've been keeping up with me, you know, in the workouts and all that other stuff. And if not, I hope you've been sticking to your program that you set out for yourself at the end of the day. But anyway, I'm out. Peace.